IT band pain is the worst, almost as bad as trying to alleviate that pain from fruitless foam rolling and stretching and all these other exercises that are supposedly a cure, but you keep having to do them every time you want to work out for some temporary relief. The reason why foam rolling is such a poor solution to it is because your IT band is a very dense, fibrous band of connective tissue. And trying to strengthen or stretch it out is kind of like trying to take this hockey puck that, sure, it's made of rubber, but this isn't exactly the most pliable material in the world. And your IT band is very much the same thing. It's not meant to be the consistency of melted mozzarella. It's supposed to be hard, dense, and stiff. What really needs to be addressed are the muscles associated with the forces going through the IT band and conditioning those instead. There's a lot of muscles involved, but overall we've got your agonist muscles, of course your TFL, your tensor fasciae latae, which is connected to your IT band, which I know it sounds like something you order at Starbucks, but this is one of the primary culprits because when that muscle is tight, stiff, and weak, it just sends all that stress right directly into your IT band. Other known associates for handling that stress are things like your gluteus medius, minimus, and other muscles in the hip that also help to pull your leg away and abduct or externally rotate your femur. Now, your antagonists to that are the muscles on your inner thigh, particularly your hamstrings, your semimembranosus, semitendinosus, your gracilis. These are the muscles that have the opposite action that pull your leg inwards and internally rotate your leg. The best exercises to mobilize, strengthen, and stabilize these muscles are center line based compound bodyweight exercises like close squats. This doesn't have to be a terribly aggressive exercise with a lot of weight. It just needs something that applies a moderate amount of resistance through a wide range of motion. So you can do this on suspension straps, hanging on to some sort of a bar or a support, putting emphasis on bringing your hips down and as close to your ankles as possible. High repetitions are key here, 10, 15, 20, hell even 30 repetitions. Just don't force the joints to go into a range of motion that they're not quite ready for. Be gentle with this. The other exercise I'm a big fan of course, are deep lunges with your front foot and knee close to your center line. This essentially does the same thing, but it gives you a little bit more of a feedback on differences between your right and left side of your body, what's tight, stiff, or weak. There's a lot more to this than I can cover, of course, in a 3-minute YouTube video, so if you have questions or anything, leave them down below in the RDP community. Don't forget, I also come out with videos like this every single week, so subscribe so you don't miss a future episode, or if you want to learn more about these exercises, check out these videos here. Till then, be fit, live free.